Use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours, commission free. I thank you guys all for supporting Shaxi from day one up to now. And I just want to tell you guys that Shaxi has a good package for everyone, both our riders and our drivers. Thank you so much for supporting Shaxi. Shaxi, it's time to ride. Subscribe with 20 Ghana cedi. Use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours, commission free. I thank you guys all for supporting Shaxi from day one up to now. And I just want to tell you guys that Shaxi has a good package for everyone, both our riders and our drivers. Thank you so much for supporting Shaxi. Shaxi, it's time to ride.
Mommy, simple party crown to me here. I don't know if I'm saying
boss, me feature ko yare ya and so cranty meet me badge me into aso and so ntima hwe mejuma.
Se wuton we area e na wunya anu eduro.
Wati agbevetonic nkan.
Eduro tatahwe a esa efiche komu yawo.
Obi a nanum ato eni kokko.
Omo wo agbeve fever a esa malaria a edi fever eni hunam yawo eba. Na mum se obenum a ese se wo ye test ehun se wo malaria ansa na wano.
Herbal mist capsule. Aye dropa o. Ebi na menum. Sa onuma ema woyemgu ema free bar esa koko ene sisi yare
mi die agbeve heba ti na menu eyi obrefre mi so
omu a wontumenda sa onuma ubetumi ade yi
edre nyina enye ma apemfo oba a oma akodanufo ene akoda a ondi mfidumi FDA ajejode nkrato yi ati.
Hi family, have you noticed now Vema comes without a seal? Same refreshing taste in a lighter bottle with less plastic, less waste. Easy to compress and shrink for recycling. One small change, one big step for a cleaner future. Join us protect our planet. No seal, less waste.
Yes, boss.
The same.
Namina domo.
Ah, na womasa meka no onwieye.
The power chow. Ne home fa no
e den na ye no
master no pay Nigeria body ne nkoyi o
master yes wonti apo na wonti agbebe taifa me sanka tam na me London no eno na me no e ma me general well-being no koyi na metumi didi ye kama mentan yare agbebe taifa me say very good enti kopa bito Enianom weye agbeve MW capsule. Eyema womu a omahoɔden akɔfom a omuntumi nyina wom nan so yi. Eyema vitality any general well-being. Me recommend ma mu nyina agbeve Venox Gota. Eyema obia wenya ulcer anaase obia na yasewe no. Entifitafo, gedifo, masons, farmers obia nkope binto eduro nyina enye ma apemfo oba o ma akwada nofo ene akwada ondi mfie dumienu FDA agidwedie nkratoe yatum.
Hi, my name is Sammy Flex and I have some good news for you, especially those who are into the business of import and export. And this is straight coming from GPF Import and Export Company Limited. They are based in China. Trust me, they are fast and reliable. Some of the services of GPF Import and Export Company Limited include air and sea cargo, warehousing, consolidation, door-to-door delivery, warehousing packaging, FCL shipping, LCL shipping, and more. You can also get all your used and brand new cars from China at affordable prices, courtesy GPF Import and Export Company Limited. Cars like Lexus, Toyota, Honda, BMW, Mercedes, Benz, Cadillacs, Audi, Nissan, Link, Mazda, and many more. Contact GPF Automobile in China via WhatsApp number +86 19 58 48 16 884. GPF Import and Export Company Limited. They are fast and reliable.
Ankara yeduaba edimu. Sewuta idia we dear fefe na emom semina ebuoma we dear ejina so fefe yen ara agbevemona soap ene agbevemona cream den na mede semina no dware ena mede cream no so sra yebu baby say se woni mo nsa hokra woni ahemfo ena didi me kun footballer odimu e de agbeve bam ena di ni dwuma chenso onokra na offrey we na ye friend no adwenkra e wo psychology mu.
Hello, Ohima Mona.
Yes, Mr. Bam.
Me pacho, my embreme. Agbeve Bam. Ewa flight edika eba London. Me namfo nomu hame. Omo enya me secret no.
Fa agbevemona soap ene agbevemona cream. Kutia honam nsansa. Ekro, honama eyinka. Nantema propro. Eboama tiri hwifu kama. Ena ema honam tosod na hanaha. Agbeve Bam ye wuyi ano. Agbeve Bam ye ma honam yawo.
Well, you can see I'm already in my white. See, me mastati ajimi white. You know what time is it? You know what time is it? It's about Shatta Fest. My mom said the whole of this week met me as a whiter. Menya bebre, you know. The me menya binsu adu makoko farm for the ashe na mina musa white the whole week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm doing white throughout because this is the week of Shatta Fest. That is the all-white Shattabration. Once again, this is the celebration of Shatta Wale. Ladies and gentlemen, how ready are you? I am ever ready. In fact, I'm super ready, super charged for this particular day because this is the day that Ghana has been waiting for all this while. Yes, we have been waiting for this. Here, we have to celebrate a living legend. We don't have to wait for them to die and now you try at home, you have 1 week celebration, you have faha, you have see her. Now that the gentleman is alive, let's show the world that indeed we love him. Let's show the world that we love him, and we have that guy who is going to push our agenda musically, globally. We have to make sure we do that. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are ready, you also have to look for your white. Look for your white. This is an all-white affair. That day, I'm saying only white. Rebecca said, "Kofi na ko change bra." So you have to start getting your white. So this is my white, but this is my studio white. This is not my event white. My event white is coming up. That one, you guys should wait for it as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we are showbiz today. Showbiz today. In today's showbiz circles, what are we talking about? This is what this show is about. Showbiz today. My name is Sammy Flex, and within just 1 hour, we are done. Within just 1 hour, showbiz today is just 1 hour, at least from 3 p.m. We sit and we hit it, pam, 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 pam. Bah, then we are good. We are done. So join us. If you are here, remember to share the link with your friends. Tell them that Charlie showbiz today, bre. Andrew, Sammy Flex are ready. Or then a pump for the producers, Theophilus de Gosh, Sammy Tuga, the producers of the show. Show produced by Desert as well. Okay, they are the directors of the show, rather. The directors of the show. Show produced by Desert, and Gerald is on camera for us to do this. Remember, we are streaming live on Sammy Flex TV, Facebook, and we are also streaming live on Sammy Flex TV, YouTube. You can also check us on Agbeve TV, where we are streaming for you to be a part of it. And also know that this is proudly sponsored by Shaxi. It is time to ride. Shaxi, it is time to ride. Now, we want everybody to know this. On the day of Shatta Fest, over Independence Square, na wa untu car, na nyame adom osika out the fa ride hailing app dia. Menye mistake enfa app bia, nya sa oba hira okwan so. Ofa app bia mdo ba kwhye pudding. Make sure you go with your Shaxi. Download the app now if you have not. Now, if you are a rider as in a passenger, make sure you go with Shaxi to the Independence Square. That is number one. Now, if you are also a driver, aka rider, now also unya app no phone so there, it means also why late. the tia why late ni say on that day obi no be fa app bia dey call Independence Square. You can celebrate the owner of the ride-hailing app, Charles Niama Mensa Shatta Wale. I will say you confiding. You confiding. Auntie. Yeah, bet you a car, they're fine. Yeah, fine. But who are any of the ride-hailing apps, ladies and gentlemen? I recommend Shaxi for you. So download the app now, whether you're a passenger or you are a driver. This is what you have to do. Do so now, and thank me later. You will not regret you took my advice. So ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Do it like that and let's see what we can do. By the way, let's get into the issues one after the other. Yesterday, I was at the Ohinijan Sports Stadium, aka Accra Sports Stadium. And right there, me sheda ye margin say me kopa kankasa. And TM say me kwa sorry kakra na me offer sibi so to ne bedin. Enti me call supporting and so rich uncle was em babe show face because show face kakra me show face kakra na me buy feel and bepe fufu bi di na me catch Roland say Charlie Yanko Park. But before that, now big shouts to La Paz SM fan base. Now I'm also launching on fan base. Like I've told you already, we want to revive the fan base energy, and I'm talking about the Shatta movement fan base energy. We want to revive it throughout the whole of Ghana. Enti mo amaka mo ho abom bia no mo aleti ensi oh ya kan ho abom no afren na ya hwe mo executive standing no ye hu se bibia e fine na ya set date ya set venue pa ni ababe launchi o there all that you have to do is just give me a call. I'll get the right people involved and pa we are good to go. Enti we realize that na La Paz SF4 am I ready. Enti ye fa ho cargo lounge ye fa ho na e ko bless you mo e bompa my executives no much you see na etuom for say way dream way and yet dream and ned dream Dutch dream. So you guys should keep it going. So as you can see on your screens, my already I make me stadium me share me Black Star jersey. I try to Shatta Wale 10. Me say Shatta bit my 10 there and they are no lie. But still me jiremu na pa me bless you mo and ye copy mo e wo Accra Sports Stadium. Na hey my goodness. Ye PM up Accra Sports Stadium no. Na fair, na day. In fact, the last time I was at the stadium was the Presidential Cup, where I also witnessed the Accra House of Folk and Kotoko match. I share hearts for ya. Mantia said that, but no, I'm moving on. And big ups to Ghana Police and the security officers or those who were in charge of security at yesterday's Black Star qualifiers for the World Cup. Big ups to them. I think say and I'm sure Juma boy maniji papa. Security checks please abefa and send the word remu like bibia omu ye wo eye stadium no perfect. I want to believe say Shatta first send omu ye ma World Cup no on the same thing I'm man 40 me I enjoy a free flowing event with no incidents and occurrences. Yesterday it was beautiful. Now, when I entered the Accra Sports Stadium, me drew a match and start here. Thank God we were on time. I think within 5-6 or maybe between 5 and 6 any room home. The match and start here. So there was a DJ on standby who was entertaining the crowd. There was a DJ on standby who was entertaining spectators. And that DJ, big shouts to you, whoever you are. In fact, there was another DJ. I'm just like, who was that DJ? And also, okay, I was trying to bring me. So I'm looking for him. Big shouts to Alvin of that I maybe how shoot to from saying Silicon House Production. Thank you, Silicon House Production. Big shouts to Alvin. I know say Alvin stadium shows not the table. So I think even after this show, I'll be calling Alvin to find out if they produce the stadium show na fe onim DJ na fe. Yes, salute you no. Because when you go online, people are saying, oh, the DJ there, he's an SM fan. But who is not an SM fan in Ghana? Tell me, who is not an SM fan in Ghana? Even the president of Ghana, President Mahama, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the Smiley Mafia, he is even an SM fan. So what are you saying, said the DJ is an SM fan? Everybody is an SM fan in Ghana. In fact, the past president, Anadu Dankwa, a friend is saying SM fan and maybe me kind of Shatta Wale did birthday or Twitino and a true pigeon po until they are face everybody is an SM fan in Ghana. Yes, Mwana ebimu or no felix person mubo fans be monkophobia no makobo kakra, but still in their heart of hearts they know they are SM fans. Now at the stadium before the kickoff, and nyumu bia ye boy ye bia na energy nim bia onim sesa nyum na nye Shatta Wale nyum. And I can tell you for a fact, I'll not be scared. I'm saying it for a fact. I want to believe that at a point na ebia menim say obi na say akoka kire DJ no. And now say menim say DJ na ebia or feel is okay, let me do this and I can't tell. But at the point I realized the DJ wanted to play some songs from other musicians. Anytime he tried it, na stadium hodu. And this is a fact. Omo stadium, number stadium, I know they can confirm this. I was there, so I'm saying it from authority. Anytime he tried to play any other song from any artist, na stadium hodu and Kobe. But Onya started boss Shatta Wale nyom 1, 2, 3. Now the energy is back. Enti me share din na me who say that be World Cup no. There is only one personality. I say your man sa authority no. Your man sa blessing no. Near ka say sa World Cup yi. Your World Cup pe also din di actually. Your Bob Ghana Black Stars pe also din di actually. And I say Ghana Black Stars pe you have to be the next person to follow. And that name is Shatta Wale. There is no other person. Without a beard, I think earlier I read something from Baba Sadiq. Not really part of my production, but let me see if I can read that before. Yes, Baba Sadiq is also an influential person within the showbiz space. He has been the founder of 3 music awards, and he has been around for a longer time. Now, this is what Baba Sadiq posted on his timeline. That time I remember on screenshot now there. We ain't home, but you bet him that 2 mama who say when I sit here, momitrim and cache. In fact, sin. Bonnie say momitrim can be. So when I sit here, you moitrim and cache you know, just show it to them now fe yanko. Now, this is what Baba Sadiq shared on his timeline. Or see, Shatta Wale quite clearly stands out as the natural celebrity face for Ghana's World Cup campaign. Shatta Wale quite clearly stands out as the natural celebrity face for Ghana's World Cup campaign. His energy, influence, and cultural reach making the ideal figure to front our national narrative. Once again, his energy, influence, and cultural reach make him the ideal figure to front our national narrative. Any marketing effort from FIFA, Puma, the government of Ghana, or partners like Aramco would gain amplified traction with his involvement. Or say any marketing effort from FIFA, Puma, the government of Ghana, or partners like Aramco would gain amplified traction with his involvement. Now, this is what Baba Sadiq is saying, and this is factual. Like, he's not capping. Baba Sadiq is not capping. This is real. This is fact. Also, now, the gentleman has not been officially taking any position or giving any position as the ambassador for the World Cup. But indeed, his songs, his energy, his influence, and the impact on the people. And you see, the people I'm talking about here, it is not just the fans. Even including the playing body. The playing body, players no midna field ne crampo no. Shatta Wale's influence and impact a war individually omumuna. Serious. I'll be talking about Benjamin Asare later. But even the players, because I've seen more of the players, most of them they profess the Shatta movement thing. More of them, even in their respective clubs, they all profess the Shatta movement thing. And ladies and gentlemen, as I talk to you, if there is one guy who even in their midst of dullness, sadness, who can give them that energy, that revival among the players, Shatta Wale is the guy. For the spectators and now from the supporting body there, the only person they know is Shatta Wale and his songs, and that is fact. And no stadium wona me ho nye se obi say sanka me ho bi nanka amanfo kan online ka say, oh well, but I was there and I decided to go there for two reasons. Once again, to confirm the influence of the Shatta movement brand on the field, and again to support Benjamin Asare. And I'll tell you why I'll support Benjamin Asare later. You just stay tuned and let's do some more. That is just for you to know. And when you go online, today I made a post. I think it wasn't even today. When I came from the event in the night, I made a post like that. And I saw how people really agreed and confirmed exactly what I was saying or what I was talking about. And it is fact. Like, no capping. It is real. Charlie, the gentleman's influence is so huge that the World Cup cannot be so exciting without Shatta Wale. Shatta Wale would be needed to make it part of his activities. Now, let's move on to other businesses. One of the things I want to talk about today is the fact that finally we have qualified. And the qualification definitely will bring other issues within the football fraternity, followers of the game, and those who critique it. Now, director, bring me the photo of Benjamin Asare. Benjamin Asare is the number one. As you can see him. He is the goalie, aka the goalkeeper for the Black Stars. Though he has been around playing for Hearts of Oak. In fact, there was even a photo that surfaced some days ago when he was in a certain team where Shatta Wale was also part of that team. There is some old picture of a sort. My investigations are telling me that was when there was something called celebrity matches. They were doing some celebrity football competition. And at that time, Benjamin Asare was the goalkeeper for Shatta Wale's team. That is the behind the scenes stories I have gotten. It may be true or false. I have not asked Shatta himself yet. When I get the opportunity, I'll ask him. But this is what I'm gathering at the moment. That at that time, he was the goalkeeper for Shatta's team. So maybe the love that he's exhibiting for the Shatta movement empire, maybe it started from there. Maybe the fact that now it is so obvious the whole world is discussing him. Yeah, this is the picture on the screen. This is the picture on the screen. So the goalkeeper you see right there is Benjamin Asare, who then was the guy who was keeping it for Shatta movement. And like I'm saying, maybe the love started from here. Maybe the interest in the Shatta movement thing, this was when it started. And it's beautiful. Now, yesterday when, I think it was even Saturday, when this video of Benjamin Asare showing his new haircut with the For Life sign on his head or in his hair surfaced online, that was when what I'll consider as the Shatta Wale love attacks started. You see, there is something about the Shatta Wale brand. Everybody wants to be a part of it. But then when they see you are part of it, they want to discourage you from being a part of it. And this is fact, because I am a living example. I'm a living proof to this. In fact, I have passed through that stage where Benjamin Asare is at the moment. I've passed through that stage. The moment people see your attachment with Shatta Wale, no master. They want to test your faith. They want to test your loyalty. They want to test how firm you are grounded when it comes to the Shatta movement conversation. And then some, just to see whether indeed you have decided that this is what you want to do, or you don't even know what you are doing. Yeah, that's how sometimes they make it look like. And I ask myself, why do they do that? What is it? When this particular video and the photos started appearing online, then comments started coming from people. I heard there was one Opele. That if you have that tweet or that post, you can share that. I hear there was the one Opele who said Okay, I think this is the tweet. Okay. Interestingly, look at what he did. He went and got or used the photo that the gentleman had captured from the barber shop when he finished cutting his hair. He went for that and he started speaking gibberish. That Benjamin Asare has to slow down. Slow down in doing what? Has Benjamin Asare shot somebody? Has Benjamin Asare beaten somebody? What is he doing? He should slow down in keeping the post safe for Ghana Black Stars. What is this Benjamin Asare should slow down? And we know why some of these conversations will come. We know. Like some of us, in the I best I see. That he's becoming too much showbiz. Pacho Fabra full screen, I'm saying, Mologo Nakava top 20. I mean, I say, he is becoming too much showbiz now. What is becoming too much showbiz now? What is becoming too much showbiz now? Football is unpredictable. World Cup 2026 is a long way that could spring up new goalkeepers and mistakes can also happen. Stay calm, focus, and not swollen headed, my man, Pobi man. I beg, leave the thing on the screen. I mean, pay attention to some of the words in there. So just pay attention. That and find new free screen. So, man, slow down in there, bogus. You're good at that. And I see he's becoming too much showbiz now. What is becoming too much showbiz? Is Benjamin Asare now singing? Does he go to the National Theatre to perform? Or he goes to Nafti to act? What does he mean by he's becoming too much showbiz now? Because he is doing for life. Because he's saying, oh, he represents the Shatta movement. Because he's saying he believes in the Shatta movement brand. Because of that, someone is saying he's becoming too much showbiz now. What is becoming too much showbiz? And as a matter of fact, football and showbiz, gap ne woman yahin. What's the difference? Those who have been coming to the stadium, that car says Shatta Wale mame perform. Did we not see the numbers? Last year, Presidential Cup, we all saw it. It was dead, if not buried. It was dead, if not buried. But this time, when they announced that Shatta should come and perform, we all saw what happened. Field pitch or park. The same thing, more launching Ghana Premier League, GPL. Because you know music and football, they go together. You guys went for Stoneboy to come and help you with the opening. And we all saw what happened. So what are you guys saying that he's becoming too much showbiz, Coach Opele? I hear he is a top gun in what he's doing as a sports critic. But sometimes, and you mean for how? So also we a sports critic, no man for Judy, I mean showbiz because you goof. Is it only in Ghana that players are somehow affiliated to some showbiz people or stars? Is it only in Ghana that he's becoming too much showbiz now? That football is unpredictable. Yes, in fact, football is unpredictable. It is true. And that unpredictability with football, you can even hold the Bible every day. Still, you bet sure. You can go and call Mommy Water or Papa Water. You bet sure. You can go and call Akonodi and all them gods. You bet sure. Me, I've been a part of football team. I call JJ Nchine. And that's still, yes, hey. It is not because he is proven to be a Shatta movement fan or say he's being too showbiz, so football is unpredictable. And that World Cup 2026 is a long way. That could spring up new goalkeepers. Charlie, springing up new goalkeepers, no problem. In fact, if we are seeing her, Obiye no wait magazine on no coin in BBA. You see what I'm doing here? Somebody can do it better than I'm doing it. Whatever you are doing in this world, there is someone who can do it better. Obi enemy, Obi grace no say oh wait you no obeda go mo betimi achepa. So if there is somebody who can do it better, then where is the person now? Selfish Obi betimi aye better. Where is the person now? They see here no. The time that na yentimi and qualify na ni etibo mu kromu ano. We needed that person. Where was he? AFCON. Why didn't you qualify? Where was that better person? Sankofon na no mo ho e na omo call AFCON na ye ne yentimi an qualify for AFCON nyame adom yentimi qualify for World Cup. He has been the guy who has been throughout the post during our World Cup campaign. He has been the guy. He's kept a clean sheet. He has been the guy kept a clean sheet. Me, I always say, when you're a goalkeeper, there are two things involved. Either you are able to save well, or sometimes some luck hits you. Yes. Me, sometimes I say this. Like Charlie Bond, the ball for the other two watch it. And now sometimes luck be back kill. Bond cry man put a show. And at everybody and you because you are destined to do it. Then it says, these keepers could sprang up new goalkeepers and mistakes cannot mistakes. Which keeper and mistakes into no chromo? You ask about. Momo was one of the world best keepers. Peter Cech. Onana. Ono crowd also asa. Onana crowd ebia. Also asa to me more there. Thibaut of Courtois. Aha, Thibaut Courtois. One of my best people. He didn't hear me the keke. Thibaut Courtois, like all the best goalkeepers in the world. Why make a mistake that? This Nigerian goalkeeper, Roberto's or senior national super eagles on aya or down podium now, some big guy like that. Very solid goalkeeper, but he actually did behind. That's why Nigeria could not qualify. Now they have to go and play some things, baby and sana. And now I'm not from Ukraine, I don't even know. So what do you mean by mistakes? Mistakes do happen in football. Serious players on the field have made mistakes so many times. Players be crash own goals. Baby, go and check football. Football has recorded own goals plenty. So what do you mean by mistakes can also happen? Stay calm, focus, and not swollen-headed. Where swollen-headed means what? Like Osideng. The guy is showing confidence, no? Ghana, they say how. Inti na yenyi na ye mua sa. Oh yes, who show confidence, hey. You are not respectful. Hey, see, me say wait, manage mistake na sense mo kan. On come making comment back go say wom. Oh mo ade mo nyini free team nim. And we know our people are capable of doing this. Me say oye mistake come make commentary on some mo kan basa ehun pa ko pe. E be ka say oh mo ade mo nyini free team nim. And this is what is happening. All because the director I'm done. All because the gentleman is saying that or no there or a Shatta movement fan. And the JC I say or share Shatta Wale entire. Do you know what it means to him? See, sometimes you krobu it me ekele a man for spirit kwa. We are able to drop people's spirits unnecessarily. Do you know that thing? So confidence now see you or no Shatta movement forward at chi. Only the man so da ponima. Because upon the man, you say, hey, I don't want to disappoint my people. Now, what I say is confidence. Confidence now more. Not that poem, not to and I'm saying, maybe I'm the Bobby. I say, most what triple who be say, wow, that was serious. But he did it because confidence. Players Messi, Ronaldinho, Ronaldo, more, or more, we are saying, can I show? Confidence, our confidence, no. Many we bet maybe, but yes, no. And no time wasted on my shop one is a bit me at DBMs, dear we. Can Ronaldinho more come say you? Maximum Benny say, but yen no house and hold nap or coyenne tifaswa. Or coyenne tifas womb. Ghana for bay yen now maybe I can name me and I papa wo. Intibona a that's why we are not able to explore. It be start here Benjamin Asare. And he should be focused. What do you mean by he should be focused? Akwano heading on my training now. Somebody should tell. Maybe he doesn't go for training. Maybe I can't on training for a 5. Like what are we saying? It's I think that some come here. But thank God there are still some people who believe in the guy. And and then we say Sadiq Adams, aka Sports Obama. Or you post bisa. I'm encouraging that me read this post because yes, I'm common na. Opele starting san common bia na. O ma start church no. San common bia na. O ma start church no. Okay, but I'm the munya time. Moshe Sadiq Adams. Why post be about player beer or say a player not ready so about Black Stars saying. Moshe some me who na me read this idea because oko a friend is saying yeah. Oko social media the way a man for their good is say yeah mono no. A bra yeah social man for mako qualification no yeah nya omo ya koya ya qualify there e di mo ba. The same thing on start here Benjamin Asare no on shey na players keepers will spring up. Keepers will spring up from where? No, where have they been? Lake Benon, but how are they faring? Son and maybe sir. Now say a cover be na mo kofa Ofori that keeper what's his full name? Something happened to Ofori. Keeper back be na otimi pre ball koko na no pre no ya dey share reference. Ofori. Yes. Otimi ball call no akop sa. I remember that time them not say Atizigi na what Ofori? Richard Ofori. Yes, Richard Ofori. Satan na Atizigi ne obroni Adam Kwara say no na Walakot Walakot mo. Omu nom that mu ana Walakot for instance I see him as one lucky goalkeeper like that. Or the pool yeah. And so this is what Sadiq Adams posted. And then now must start keepers can spring up from where? Yes, we want the best foot forward, that no two ways about that, but keepers can spring up from where? Charlie, because the gentleman is supporting Shatta, he has to be focused, he has to be calm, it's being too much showbiz. I think they say Benjamin Asare was changing the career autonomous and now or actor or a theater production or national theater or play on the Cabernet mo and no I say and ultra movies. What is Sadiq Adams saying? Sports Obama. What's he saying? Big shouts to him though. I spoke to Eddie Nketiah's family this weekend to get clarity on the stories about his switch. The source admitted that Eddie Nketiah had previously spoken to the Ghana coach and some GFA top officials, but he had not settled at his club yet, so couldn't make a decision. However, Nketiah is now settled and at 26, matured enough and ready to give his very best if Ghana calls now. Says he has Ghana blood running through him, so his identity is unquestionable. Basically, he's open playing for Ghana now. Right, I keep this one too. I'm coming. Train me back. And what a Sadiq Adams say as a journalist, a Jumawe, Ekaho. In fact, I don't have any problem at all with what he's doing. It is called lobbying. Of course, if I'm speaking for Shatta on any platform, this is how I speak. So it is fine that he goes this way. And I'll say, see, Nketiah say first na your friend some more qualifiers ni bino. Satan na say ni team ehun sem na nye set na nye setting enti yaze na hu de onye. O say see idea. Nyame adom watimi settle. Enti now he can make a decision. And also can say, oh, you say that branch already 26 pe. A point per because age is one of the things that I am tidy BT footballers now. Oh, we I know that conversation, for instance. Almost started a different Benjamin Asare. Almost started. And already 33. And already say. Ghana pet. Oh yeah, very tough football is here. Me sure say Jordan I you say. And yen near dia and can retire. Send you retire a friend is saying. The day I you. Some more gens you time I retire some more gens. And look at Ronaldinho. He's still Ronaldo. He still playing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Look at him. He's still playing. Messi is still playing. Liverpool player. A friend is saying, "Po." But a Liverpool player about lefty. Monkane mami. Why? I think he comes from one of the African countries. Oh, Roland any papa I don't know. Or Liverpool or left or no so goes pa. Mo shende mo be hu mami. He but today they are still playing actively. Mo Salah, yes, that's the name I'm looking for. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah is the name I'm looking for. Okay, so they are all playing actively. But Ghana, oh yeah, na yeah, pamo. Oh yeah, it's when you and any tricks. And you see, Nketia is now settled and 26 matured enough. And when I started push a man for Bano, then it means a Kwabia no can campaign who be and ne what me qualifier. It means so that you will move the NFP, your baba kicking it out. Your baba kicking it out, sanity. By this time, meaning say Oko Campo, I take this off now. By this time, you show Campo lobbying upon lobbying. Koso. By this time, meaning say Ebia say Ebia among the goalkeeping team no crano. They say Obimpo Enya Yanka Benjamin Asare ya bono kick off. I'm an nephew. Meaning. By this time, meaning say Obinya ya bono nephew. And this is very sad. Very, very unfortunate. Why are we doing this to ourselves? This is something that we should not encourage. But interestingly, there are some people who believe in that dream that Benjamin Asare should go. And I think Michael Otiaje, one of the few respected sports journalists we have here in Ghana, and also Akan Huasemwaha. That if you have the video, you can see Michael Otiaje, so Ekafa, Richard Benjamin Asare, Hunafe, Yaba, Yenshena, Yemie phone lines, showbiz today, the name for the day. Sakabe 20 minutes now. Yeah, the BBA barrier. And then I'm talking about Benjamin Asare. Attacks are starting corner so left, right, and center. And the fact that as Ghana people, and let's say a Tanahoma Sawe Kosu, all because a brand here no essay or no the Shatta movement. Yeah, this our time there. Unya the whole call Tare Shatta Walepe, ni he piece our tiny goose. You be he pure goose, you be he pure goose, Bonnie Bay. Bonnie Bay. That's what is Michael Otiaje saying? Let's go catch that. When I come back, we'll continue talking.
Benjamin Asare is living rent-free in our minds. And over the last few days, we spent time talking about him. A lot of the conversation seems to be around, is he a good goalkeeper? Is he fit to be Ghana's number one? And that we should go and find a goalkeeper. Sometimes it sounds to me as if there's this vast shop somewhere where you can go and plug out one goalkeeper. The motivation or otherwise for this conversation, I personally think is not as much of a big deal as the fact that in any good footballing environment, conversations like this are great. They help a lot of things. And as is always the case in conversations like this, the relevant questions should be raised. I think a few things though. One, Benjamin Asare is not in that Ghana national team in the Black Stars as a token. If there's something you would have known about Tuado by now, you know that it's something that he will not do. He will not put a goalkeeper there because he makes some people happy. I think Benjamin Asare has earned his place and has earned his place off the back of clean sheets, off the back of giving defenders confidence, off the back of playing well for Accra House of Folk and all that. And any suggestion that by doing that for House of Folk is not high level enough for him to be the national team goalkeeper, I think is complete hogwash. It's also right that people can pull out statistics and say in this area, in that area, Asare doesn't do that quite well. I think on the evidence of the results in the World Cup qualifiers when Asare has kept post, his clean sheets, the fact that he's not fumbled badly, not made any major mistakes, I think that sort of defeats that. And the idea that when he faces a major team, he will be found out, I think that collectively goes for the whole team. If the whole team faces a big, massive team, can they stand up? You cannot isolate Asare as an individual. When the Black Stars have played well and we've praised the team for the... I mean, Asare is living rent-free in our...
Well, so that was Michael Otiaje. Definitely. And also, Oti football asipa. And then also can say, Abranti no munya kasa berebe no. Ebia mu face the market bi wa bet makofa manfo abane na asefo ana say ebi pasa na enkofo bi adwen ana sanity no. This guy, he is the guy. Just leave me and let him be. Munyai na on naponi. Uko na manfo starting can say humble. That a tweet manfo about Benjamin Asare bi ni de na me read na fe yenko omomo share is 90 the omozoka. What are some of the tweets that people are making or putting out about Benjamin Asare? Nafi, here is your friends and the Fred effect. Or no, this thing. Or say the Ghana Black Stars goalkeeper Benjamin Asare must understand that he's now a big brand, especially representing Ghana on the world stage. Ambassadorial deals could come his way soon. It is perfectly fine to show your support and love for a musician in the country, but showcasing another brand on your head and t-shirt during major games is a bit too much. Imagine shooting a promo for a brand that opposes the artist you are publicly endorsing. It could create unnecessary conflict. Those close to Benjamin Asare should advise him. He's no longer a local goalkeeper, he's a national ambassador now. Fabra original me yakoi kakra. Like chanting kwa asema oka. On sans wantimi azanyo say okay, e bi so a brand bi so epe Shatta Wale asem. Enti brand na ahu say a brand tie no eye Shatta Wale nema na obefa na ende wanwi hu bone ni kwa no hu. Now, what it also means is that you see why popular thanks to Shatta movement fans. And then brand bit now signing because now the guy has following. Okay, I said, no play a team no bono. Or Papa Chen wine, and I'm saying this advisedly. Team no bono or Papa Chen wine. Once again, I'm saying this advisedly. Or Papa Chen a friend is a captain. Ayo. Or Papa Chen a Semenyo. Or Papa Chen a Sibona Nabam. But why is he the one being mentioned? Because of a certain attachment. It's Benjamin Asare now Oya almost the face of the Black Stars. Thanks to Shatta Wale, the gentleman is almost now the face of the Black Stars. You can't Black Stars for Udiniabo. Meanwhile, there's a captain. Jordan Ayo. Some of the senior players were Kudus were. How much cry we even mentioning Kudus? I don't know, I caught Bonnie who Kudus performance now. Okay, Charlie Kudus the guy there for the play, and that's no two ways about that. But Benjamin Asare is almost now the face of the Black Stars. Talk about Black Stars, you talk about Benjamin Asare. It said the Shatta kind. When you talk about the yellow, talk about the purple. When you talk about the Black Stars, you talk about Benjamin Asare. 80 Sansi Mu, I said, say showcasing another brand on your head. Now, I feel Pona, Obi betimi ahwe no say Charlie akwan hype on who. I feel no be hwe no. Yes, I feel no. So Obi hwe no money ska. Ordinator money mo de Shatta betu nachi. Say brand bi sign no ka say okay, ye pe wanim. E go back or you shed na man for who. Or the Shatta betu nachi. Or the nanim tia obesa dan nachi de atro. Do you think it is easy? We na amu fin say o ma trouble for am chiro nyansa ma Charlie mama nkofo bi nya do de bi am ka say brofo nya nyansa say ya say na mo de ye no say ya imagine shooting a promo for a brand that opposes which brand opposes Shatta Wale, which brand opposes Shatta Wale. You couldn't say oh Charlie they say ya na kwani nya hype from the Shatta thing or if you bit mem na nya deal so wan nwen ho and the teams no kran mo pe hype teams no omo pe hype teams no mo pe social media hype and they corporate some of teams no almost social media ye diagro like it's fun they want hype almost per month for hype why do you think say Tottenham Hotspur they be almost post Stone Boy any a friends and Kudus because they know okay there's a musician in there and you know you post me in Boma I think you qualify from also my post Kudus ne Stone Boy we you tia na okay ka o trouble for fence say o kanyasa why do you na kan kwata sem Fanny Bra Mr. Honestly saying, I don't like how Benjamin Asare is using Ghana's Black Stars to promote Shatta Wale. Oh, Ghana. Remember Shatta Wale too much. You always say what you say. So I don't like how Benjamin Asare is using Ghana to Black Stars to promote Shatta Wale. Already yes you. And Ghana Black Stars the tour. Let the Shatta Wale tour. Which one is attractive? Yeah, the Ghana Black Stars near their tour. Near the Shatta Wale atoha. Why they are attractive? Why they didn't be promoting wine? Ghana Black Stars, Nyamia dom na Black Star your friends say, what got your qualifier? Why put an edge in Ghana Black Stars? Thanks to Benjamin Asare, me say me compared because of Benjamin Asare. I don't remember the last time I went send me cock ball. But I went to the field to go and support people like Benjamin Asare. So what is this nonsense about? I don't like how Benjamin Asare is using the Black Stars to promote Shatta Wale. And I'm going I'm in person man make Asare from me nyaminipa. Man of God, MOG, me nyaminipa. In person me Kasara for and then more ya say more ya pushing a Kasara for. I don't like it. That time me trust na me trust and I obi so can go say Oh, send that, my former boss. Brand name was xylophone, not my former boss. I was going to say, when Ghana plays Comoros in our final World Cup qualifiers tomorrow, our favorite keeper, Benjamin Asare, will be sporting a new haircut to celebrate qualification for World Cup 2026. Bra Ben, enjoy your new fame, but be careful. Careful of what? Be careful of what? Be careful of what? Be careful what then? Me tia say, sir, be careful, be careful. Be careful. Benjamin Asare wa ko repobiana. Ana wa ko ko bi mon kan. Benjamin Asare boni ben pa no obedi a. Benjamin Asare be careful. Be careful of what? Be careful of what, pa? Be careful of what? I didn't some company. I said the attention and sympathy you are getting now can quickly fade away. And then fade away. And then Cristiano Ronaldinho. And then on fade away. Benzema on fade away. Mumbo old players now. Maradona mu na fade away. Abedi Pele mu na fade away. And what do you mean by the sympathy and the attention you are getting? Bibi abe fade away. Sani Dara, if you are being honest, time man now or position in the GFA and they are two or and then Kaka, Ronaldinho, Lampard, Drogba, they have all faded away. So what do you mean by the fame? Ever faded away forever? How? Why not under the football name national forever? I said the attention and sympathy you are getting now can quickly fade away depending on how you behave or the choice you make. Charlie, I say, bad energy near day. Bad energy near day. Menya sure say beja is here. We in the hu here. Director, we in the hu here. We in the hu here. Be hu here. Be ya na say. And then there's some flex as a nano ya. So far, me pessimesa. Me nyame nipa. Nyame facha me. Nyame obi a makasete de bia facha me. Me pessimesa kasete. Dey mu ye be madi boni amako hell. Me pessimesa ko hell. Because Ghana e de pa. Ghana heavy here. Person e be ko hell. That the mami me di obi atem di me pa cho. Munya ma long john. Munya ma long john no be ya man for pa cho me pesa. Mo be sa na se ne as Sammy Flex they we di long john ade bi sa no me pesa me nya obi akasetia. Munya isa mu amujimi. Okay that be mujimi. Munya isa me pesa me kasati obi a. Munya allow the gentleman to function. Man, the oye. Mamudi comments now. Me for course kakra ne empom. Aka 10 minutes. Frederick Apia says, "Good day, everyone. Thank God we are alive." Macop Sintete. Okay, Macop Sintete says, "Hello, everyone." Now Zai Bukari says, "Brasam, I swear, SM took over the whole Ghana. Shatta is a spirit." Hey, Casco says, "Stoneboy is a BSM fan." Hey, be a SM fan. Gideon Body says, "Good afternoon, brother Sammy, looking good." James Takiti says, "Shatta movement is a religion." Now, Adam Staminu says, "Watching you live from Germany, Sammy. As Aisha Modi already say, all the big men and chiefs in Ghana is Shatta Wale they love." Gideon Body says, "The truth doesn't need to be told. The face and heart of GH Shatta Wale, Shatta Fest 2025. Gideon Body. It's time Ghana gives Shatta Wale his flowers. He is the face of Ghana entertainment, our biggest export, our loudest voice, our unifier. His music moves nations and his spirit carries hope." Frederick Body says, "Make him the ambassador for the Black Stars and give him that diplomatic passport." Bam! Gideon Body, the GFA president, the players and fans all felt the excitement and the electrifying energy from Shatta Wale. Charlie, nenye is your whole. Said GFA president, Mahu Asabi Anosa. Nenye is your crowd. Awa Muha has given us love emojis. Zari Bukari says that Opele is very stupid. Too known so-called coach Pacho. He is not stupid. Menkasa. Body says the hate towards Benjamin is because of his love for Shatta. They wish it was their favorite. Charlie, we know. Never give up says just because he's part of the Shatta movement. 50 Flex Music says before them I go realize we have enough things to show Shatta movements. Samuel Libya says big up Mr. Flex. Sleggy says this only shows he is very loyal. When he was not as popular as now, he was SM. So if he decided to show the world he belongs to SM when his popularity is growing, you are saying he is swollen headed. Gideon Body, Shatta Wale needs to be the ambassador for the Black Stars and also the face of the entertainment and given a diplomatic passport immediately. Emmanuel Kwashi, the Shatta spirit is taking him far, and I love the way Ben Asare is going about the whole situation. Sammy Flex, please, you guys should make sure you call the guy and assure him of your support. Shatta has posted him already. At that time, go and look for that post. Shatta has posted him and he has promised him that the whole Shatta movement day your back. Slexy says, Massa, whatever your name is, you should concentrate on your coaching and leave Benjamin alone. Sarif Bukari, that so-called Opele, the way he they do too known, huh? It be so they criticize players anyhow. Mr. Mamun can't stupid. Mamun Yubia says stupid people. Jaisa. Frederick Apia says, Nketia doesn't need to settle before to decide. Was he not settled in Arsenal when Ghana wanted him then? Gideon Body, a meeting with Ben and Shatta would go a long way for his confidence, and it overshadows the hate that he's receiving. He needs to be at the Shatta Fest 2025. That you, Mamun Manim Mebahon say, oh Jimmy B. Zari Bukari says, and all of them are Last Mid Boy fans. Fio. Who is Last Mid Boy? Sadiq Kasim says, oh Ghana. Gideon Body, Shatta Wale influence and popularity is making Benjamin household name. They don't even know this. Now the way the gentleman is going, they ought to know how can say. Zari Bukari says, they think they are writing sense. Oh stupid fools. Munya sense some kika. Me pesa sense kano. Ubia anye oh stupid. Munya don't do that. And also NBM. Where am I? Okay, I'm here. Gideon Body says, I think it would be a great idea for Shatta to record a crazy banger for the Black Stars. Now they must start here. Better confidence now recording. And same who I'm working at Branty. Okay, I said and you spiritual and Munyaisa. Tyra Gibson says, some Ghanaians are pathetic. What kind of skin pain is this? All because of Shatta Wale. God is forever here. Bad energy, go far away. Lawyer Tony says, Shatta is by the street, for the street, and with the street. Pa to the world. Champion Kukua, my love, says, Opani Kwaku, indeed, you're looking fine. Thank you, Cooks. Empress Cooks. Now, Kennedy Yenin says, no Shatta, no Ghana for life. Ebenezer Sebi says, you people have to leave Benjamin alone. He has done what no Black Stars goalkeeper has done. Sam Karen says, it's all about love, but who just blessed, no one cares. Emmanuel Kwashi says, thank you for the feedback. I'll check that out. Lawyer Tony says, Brasami, write it down. Our father has won Grammy already. Play song Skin Pain. He said he will win 7 years ago. Oh, Grammy is there. Dan Dewa. I Bankuli. Bonkobo. I was speaking to Bankuli this afternoon. He didn't come on. Now, so on the screen, Shatta now posted Benjamin Asare. Watch us say, Benjamin Asare, God is here, so no fear at all. I say no fear at all. SM day your back. Yes, God is here, so no fear at all. SM day your back. Enough support. This is enough to keep the gentleman going. Not hating now, and koto baby. Now Ebenezer Nyako on Facebook says, Brasame, please let local shock perform at Shatta Fest. Jerry John Mill says, they just hate the name Shatta for nothing. But who God bless, no one cares, for life is our life. Nana Obo says, Brasame, God bless you. Solo Lamps, Ben should enjoy his time. Forget everything. Don't understand some people. Other players are supported by other artists, but there is no problem. Why Asare? Nana Dope says, the messages are from the last mid boy. Munyai sir. And Nuba Share says, you don't wish someone like Asare to fail. Ghanaians, the guy tire people. Frederick Bussard. Frederick Bussard says, yesterday I cried after seeing Asare going in off after he showing the love he has for SM. I just asked myself, is our boss also feeling same as I'm feeling? Because when Asare knelt down and did the sign, it brought tears out of me. Nana Obo says, God bless you. Sammy Flex, God bless you to Nana Obo. Solomoni Manche says, Solomoni Manche says, God is here. Frederick Camposa says, I almost cried. Okay, I think I read this earlier. 80, I was here for Munyai Abrantia no more Najuma. That after activating phone lines, to na amount for some friend can be na yampon. More activating phone lines, amount for friend. Na yem can be. Yeah, fabric for no and to WhatsApp. Yemfa Bochi phone into WhatsApp. And it is 024 351 4732. 024 351 4732. Na Yemfa Ghana phone and to 050 67 67 009. 050 67 67 009. Na yenye course 10 minutes bipe na yempon your time aso. And then Gideon say yeah den crowd be kind to aba and wa beginam. Ogidi yanko ogidi time ni yanko.
Pam.
For life.
That's a man. What do you say? We shared different videos of what was happening at the stadium now. Now, that's I was seeing good. I felt it's a chill to be everywhere because the way I'm on for see do Wale no. Bro, I doing it and Cassie.
Charlie, and I know easy or park this room. Charlie, I was there. I witnessed it live.
The same me and Misha didn't know the phone so cramped me feeling.
Sir, you deal with me to a boa.
Na baby papa, everyone want to say, the better place ni Gina and Fifi on almost saw fireworks and no more one day. I'm say na qualifying anyway for Wale and now say Black Stars there.
Only most of the official videos crowd with the street crown now the background song.
Oh yes. And then I think say the ministry no emba SA call Muboni Patron say listen. We need to make Wale the face of the Black Stars. We need to have the ministry and government get involved with Wale because the spirit the sun already put on in there. In fact, something beyond my imagination.
Okay, Gideon, Mati, remember mama for make cabin and you may better us why.
Yeah, man.
Okay, let's move on to the next person. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, brother.
Make my partner first and free.
Uncle Ramsey.
Ramsey, Bibiaboko, Belgium, right?
Uncle, David, Denmark.
Oh, Denmark. Okay, Ramsey and Kasa.
Yeah, Samu. That's a beautiful via. Oh, rate me what your book Ghana didn't cry have a catch almost a winner. Oh, but you're in free Ghana. Why?
I read some young boy.
Hi. Also, a new piano modi after Janu.
Yes.
The video be ana menim say na omo ye open o say de ben bia omo bo Shatta nyum no efi ho no mo start tan abrante no
aden bra me da say
but omo the omo ye nyina no so promotion because
okay.
Ajena utimi kase wafa SM brand atu ni timu enti another brand
be calm down.
But Ajena won green so who say e bi kura Shatta betimi aye lucky krama Adidas kura sign coin no what okay ye be ya tare amona mu boot ni de ye be Adidas.
Yes. Ramsey, Adimra Asia na to asum pacho. Ma member Ghana back, member Ghana for no kabi. Hello, good afternoon. Baby, I walk on. Pacho, why you? The first thing. Okay, NTO line munya club out NTO the okan. Okay. Baby, line mun shada nya clear sa. Ti de my main call this line. Hello, good afternoon from Ghana.
Yeah, hello, Sammy Flex.
Good afternoon.
Good. For life is for life, Sammy Flex. Yesterday I was like I'm in the stadium.
Big man, what be your name? Where they come from?
My name is Momo. Yeah, I'm calling from Switzerland.
Hey, then if you finish, you go send me Momo, since that be your name. Charlie Momo, let's talk.
Don't worry, Sammy Flex.
Let's talk, bro.
Our manager, so for life is for life. We will send you some.
Nice one. Let's talk.
Inshallah, we will send you some. Then I say for life.
I know.
Yesterday, you be like, Yesterday I watched the TV, the match on the telly. Sammy Flex, it be like say I did inside the telly.
It no be easy.
Hey, for life. Shatta movement, we conquer everywhere.
Everywhere.
I swear to God, Sammy Flex, it's like you know be Shatta soon. One life we qualify. Yes, soon later Taganechi.
Thank you.
Shatta movement soon.
Thank you.
For life. You go die for life.
Tell them, Momo. Tell them. They don't know. They don't know, Momo.
Yesterday, even like I did there. I called my cousin was there. I called him on live video. Like even my sister did there. Shatta movement for life. And Banyama Asare, we will support Banyama Asare for life.
Yeah, man.
If Ghana come,
yeah, man.
Come on, Banyama Asare,
DFE,
we go born DFE.
They don't come out. They don't come out.
No, for life, we go stay for long.
Nice one. Nice one.
That Baba, the head at the post and back, front and back. I dey post that guy front and back.
I know, right? Charlemagne supporting Benjamin Asare no be and get away from there.
Sammy Flex, wallahi, even though we SM, Shatta movement. We no get any fucking religion in Ghana. Shatta movement be our religion. Now SM be our God. We dey follow basket.
Thank you, Momo.
Me and the Shatta movement fucking soldier in Switzerland. Everybody know me, Sammy Flex.
I know.
Dey buy t-shirts. I dey buy them from Ghana. They give my gifts for here.
Wow.
If we talk, when we say Momo, first thing they go tell us Shatta for life.
It be so, Momo. Momo, big shouts to you.
Any club when they play Shatta movement for here, na me.
Be you the pay me then play, right?
Play that music for the club everywhere for Switzerland. Now me they put down for club.
Wow.
For life.
Wow. Momo, Nyamisha, you know Showbiz Daily. Why?
I was very happy to be on your show.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, bro. So in the evening at 7 p.m., you better share our near Showbiz Daily. So now, Sammy Flex TV, we have 2 live shows. One afternoon called Showbiz Today, and the evening 7 p.m. So 3 p.m. Showbiz Today, 7 p.m. Showbiz Daily. Ningina Sammy Wahao, Sammy how the show runs, and you know, don't miss it. In fact, don't miss it. I saw my brother Kinto calling from Canada. Kinto, I think now the line is free, so you can try. I saw my brother Kinto calling from Canada. Maybe I can give him the last slot. Not free because our time is up. Yes, our time is up. We have to run away. So, Abidjan for Esremo. Munya Brantiano. Moma ne vim. Na ontimi emfa enko. Glory ni ba Emma Shatta Wale nko aho. About the whole Ghana ho. And World Cup na aba no nyesa afi na ye ba be ye ho se ekofari aba. Omo ko no. Omo na omo ko. Omo abo adwuma no omo nimo. Enra na me shobo me catch you. I say team as omo ati omo wan see. Yesterday look at the understanding, the telepathy, the communication. Hey, Charlie, Munya is out. What am I for last go away? Hello, good afternoon from Ghana.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, sir.
This is Emmanuel Kwashi. Yeah.
Emmanuel Kwashi calling from where?
From Canada.
All right, you might talk to me, boss.
Yeah, Mr. Flex. I'm so happy, very, very happy the way Benjamin Asare is going about things.
Okay.
I'm so happy, and I just believe, sir, Shatta will join the team to come to Canada. You know, we've been looking forward to see Shatta around, but I'm hoping, sir, this World Cup is going to bring him to Canada, so that as a collective union, we are just underground supporters of Shatta movement.
Okay.
Underground, we are not out there because me, for instance, started following you from Plus FM. I'm a Kwashiman boy anyway, so I started from Kwashima. So I started following you from Plus FM to Xylophone, and still. Sometimes I think I've been sending you messages on Messenger and all that. Sometimes when I see certain things and I feel like saying something about it. So I just love the way you guys are giving Benjamin Asare the support. And no Shatta movement. We are out there 2026.
Nice one.
Thank you guys.
Nice one. Let me do Kinto Nafeyampo. Kinto, good afternoon from Ghana.
Afternoon, Brasabi.
Bibi Aboko.
Nyango Pandu Bibi Aboko.
All right. My only last call on Yapon.
Okay, Jampese, me congratulate Black Stars, especially Benjamin Asare.
Okay.
Say all the Shatta movement, you know. So a group level no.
Okay.
You see I sorry.
Okay.
That the superstar as well as say at least what me posting and no crama no confidence, no motivation. Or the no.
Yeah.
And you five one say friends if in beje Shatta to matches wabe president and as ambassador said the Obiaka no.
Okay.
And yes, here for life is our life.
Thank you, Ben.
Canada, Vancouver for instance, yet SM movement native in
Vancouver in Canada. Charlie, big ups to you guys, man. Big ups to you guys. Big ups to Vancouver. Kinto has also been one ardent follower of the Shatta movement branch here in Ghana and the core Canada. Guys, let's end it here. Let's meet again 7 p.m. Ghana time. Let's meet to do this. It is called Showbiz Daily. That is what we'll be doing in the evening. This is Showbiz Today. Big thanks to you for joining. Thanks for your comments. Thanks for your calls. Share our videos. Tell others about this. Catch up someone to make your margin. Now, if you are seeing now, share course now. Course now, you're too the whole world. I'm breaching for Ghana, for BI, coming to Zebra. Sammy Flex TV now. Thanks to the team, Gerald, Theophilus Digosh, Desert, as well as director Sammy Tuga. Until then, Kaisa, this week they all white. This week is all white affair. Shatta Fest 2025, Independence Square, Saturday, 3 p.m. Yes, start here, grown challenge easy. You guys have to come and let's chill up. It's a party to celebrate Shatta Wale. My name is Sammy Flex. I see you. When I see you, we will surely meet again. I'm out of here. Salute.
Subscribe with 20 Galaxy. Use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money